How's it going, everybody? Odyssey64 here, back with another episode of the Splatoon 2 training arc. Here we are at the conclusion of the blasters with probably the longest blaster name in the game, the Rapid Blaster Pro Deco. The stats for the weapon and the gear I'll be using for the majority of these videos are on screen right now. And if you guys have been enjoying the content, I highly recommend you guys leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. Now, in all honesty, I honestly kind of like this blaster. The set, like, I don't know why, but this set just seems to complement itself. Like, the Rapid Blasters feel like support blasters that don't one-shot due to damage. They seem like blasters that would help the team with a splash wall or an ink armor. And this blaster has exactly that as its sub and special. And I feel like it just fits. The entire kit just seems to work. And I kind of like it. I feel like that if I was to play a support weapon, this would be the weapon I'd pick. Like, maybe not getting splats, but at least being able to help the team out with armor and dealing at least some damage. I mean, if I could aim. There we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, goodbye. Alright. I'm actually doing really well with this right now. Oh my! I'm going crazy with this weapon right now. Alright, wait for that to run out. Put up another splash wall. Oh, this is going really well. If I could aim, thank you. There you go. You're gonna have to wait the whole time to respawn, buddy. Alright, armor up. Wall. That was a really bad wall, though. I'm actually doing pretty good with this weapon. Is this gonna be the weapon we get 10 splats with? Is this the weapon we're gonna get 10 splats with? The last blaster. The last blaster, ladies and gentlemen. Did we actually get 10 splats with the last blaster on this list? Because that was... I popped off with this weapon. We did it, ladies and gentlemen! 11 splats! The last blaster. Oh my goodness. Like, this weapon feels like the whole kit just seems to complement itself. I love it. Like, if I'm going to play support weapon, this is the support weapon I'm playing. Like, I don't know why, but... Like, again, I shouldn't be saying that, like, how I do with, like, splats and stuff contributes to how, like, a weapon appears on a tier list, but if you guys have seen my previous Rapid Blaster videos, I felt like I couldn't do anything. Like, I felt like I was in, like, this weird... I felt like I was, like, in this weird space between being a supportive or a offensive weapon. Like, this weapon has a set role, and with how I like to play, I feel like it just complements itself. And, like, I'm not really a big fan of the Rapid Blasters anyways. And having a little bit more range just feels nice. It's still rapid, so it still shoots faster than the others. It doesn't one-shot, but with its kit, it makes up for it, I feel. Alright, I went way too far with that. I mean, it doesn't help that Splash Wall is very overpowered in this type of stage. Oh, there's a beacon over there. Just get rid of that. I feel like this whole kit works. And I love it. Oh, there's the Stingray. I'm out of here. Dang. Oh, okay, so they're all grouping up at center. Alright, we got armor. I don't know why, I don't know how, but this is what happens when I try to go through every weapon. I discover hidden gems like this. I felt the same way with the Splooshomatic. Well, not the Splooshomatic, the Splashomatic. Splooshomatic is not good. I'm glad I came across this weapon. It's a shame I had to go through every other blaster in the game in order to discover it. Well, I'm out, so... Okay. So it doesn't necessarily look like we won that one. But that's fine. But honestly, if my aim with a blaster was better, I think I could pick up this weapon and play it as a support. It just feels right. You only 2 splats that game, but... that's fine. But yeah, it's a real shame how I had to go through every other blaster in the game to discover this one. Because this one just fits. Like, if I'm gonna put, like, because, like, I'm definitely gonna put these on a tier list. I think this and Grim Range Blaster are like the 2 best blasters out of all of them. Like, I feel like it just fits somehow. Like, having Splash Wall is something that I consider, like, really niche, and I will continue to stand by that. But at least with this blaster, it feels like it's contributing. It doesn't feel like a loss of a sub-weapon. Alright, so we still have one more person left. There we go. And now for the last game with the Rapid Blaster Pro Deco. Probably the best Rapid Blaster in the game. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is really not a good team. Oh well. We'll make do with what we have. Morale for the team. Let's go sideways. Alright, there we go. Alright, armor up. Perfect. If I knew how to aim. Yeah, I couldn't... Yeah. With me trying to aim with a blaster, I knew I didn't have a chance against that, but hey. Yeah, let's super jump over here. Oh, well. I didn't really have any way of escaping that. Why are they all over there? The opponent is over here. Wow. Alright, so we got a minute left. That was actually really good. That was really good. Alright. I definitely didn't do as much this match, besides, like, apply, like, give ink armors to the team, which, according to the meta, is a good thing. Alright, there we go. Alright. He just fell into the water just because. Now, did we win? Aw, so close. Ah, well. I actually thoroughly enjoyed playing this weapon, unlike most of the other blasters. So I'm going to end it here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much. We have finally completed all of the blasters. Next up, we'll be moving on to semi-automatics. That'll be a very short section with only about, let's see. Let's see really quickly. Semi-automatics has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So about a week and one more day of, and then the entire shooter category will be done, and then we'll move on to rollers, which I'm really excited for. I have a whole different set designed just for rollers. And then we'll probably go back to this set again for chargers, but I may add one more main power-up or something because of this bad boy. But that's going a little bit too far into the future. So with that being said, everybody, I'm going to end it here. Again, I thoroughly enjoyed the Rapid Blaster Pro. We finally got the 10 splat game. Technically, we got 11 splats. And if only my aim was better, I feel like I could do a lot more with this, but I definitely think this is the best Rapid Blaster in the game. Just because the whole kit complements itself. Like, it doesn't one-shot, but it has support, which sounds like what a support weapon does. It doesn't feel like this weird in the middle, like, am I an offensive weapon, am I a support weapon? This has a defined role, and it does it so well. So, that's all I can say about this weapon for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, definitely make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And ring that notification bell so you do not miss another episode of the Splatoon 2 training arc when those air on the channel when we start going over the semi-automatics. I've been Odyssey64, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.